I was there when your nights fell apart, holding pieces of your fragile heart. I believed every word you said, even when hope was hanging by a thread. I stayed quiet when I felt the change, watched your love drift out of range. You said a name without regret, while I loved you harder yet. I loved you while you chose her, while your heart was somewhere else. I stood strong, I stayed closer, while you slowly lost yourself. I loved you while you chose her. I was faithful, I was true. I lost you to another, while I was still choosing you. I made room for all your doubt, put your fears before mine, no way out. I fought for us in silent ways, while you counted different days. I ignored the truth, I always knew that I was less important than her to you. You never saw the cost to me, loving you so endlessly. I loved you while you chose her, while I waited in between. I was never your forever, just a place you used to lean. I loved you while you chose her. I held on, I held tight. You walked away so easy, left me loving you at night. If love is measured by the pain, then mine was deeper than you claim. I gave you more than you could see. You gave her the parts of me. I loved you while you chose her, when my heart had every scar. I was fighting for forever, while you were never sure we are. I loved you while you chose her. That's the truth I can't undo. You let me go for someone else, while I was still loving you. I was still loving you. When you chose her, still loving you. When you chose her. Waited in the space between promises and what you mean. I stayed right where you left me stand, holding hope in trembling hand. You said my name like it was safe, but never chose me anyway. I loved you like you'd never leave. You loved me like a possibility. I read the signs I chose to ignore. You never needed me for sure. I was there when you felt lost, but never worth the cost. I was your maybe, not your always. Your someday, never your now. I gave you love without condition. You kept me waiting, wondering how. I was your maybe, not your always. Just a heart you kept in reach. You held me close when you were lonely, and let me go when you didn't need. I built a home inside your arms while you kept one foot out the door. I fought for things you wouldn't name, loved you through the doubt and pain. You said I mattered, just not enough to choose me when things got tough. I was the calm you ran into, then left when you were through. I gave you time, I gave you truth. You gave me reasons to excuse. I confused patience with belief and paid the price in grief. I was your maybe, not your always. Never the one you'd fight to keep. I stood beside you in the shadows while you were chasing something new. I was your maybe, not your always. Just a place to rest your heart. I loved you like a final answer. You loved me like a question mark. Maybe love should never feel unsure. Maybe being chosen matters more. I tried to be what you needed most, but I was never what you chose. Now I see it clear tonight. I deserve more than half a life. I won't wait in between again. I won't beg to be your plan. I was your maybe, not your always, but my love was real and true. I stayed longer than I should have did, trying to be enough for you. I was your maybe, not your always. Now I finally understand. I won't love where I'm uncertain. I choose myself, I take my stand. Yeah. I was your maybe. I was there when your world fell down, picking up pieces you left on the ground. I made space for every dime. Still you never figured me out. I read the silence in your eyes, the truth you never tried to hide. I stood here loving you while you looked past me too. I was always second to someone else, waiting on a heart you never held. I gave you more than I could give. You chose another way to live. I was always second, never first, always loving you the worst. I stayed when I should have left, always second to someone else. I watched you drift without goodbye, chasing dreams I couldn't try. Every promise felt half true, like your heart was split in two. I fought for us in quiet ways, counted lonely, endless days. You never saw the cost of everything I lost. I was always second to someone else, living on the edge of what you felt. You held my hand but not my name. I paid for love you couldn't claim. I was always second, standing still, while you chased another thrill. You never noticed what I felt, always second to someone else. If love is giving everything, then why did mine mean anything? I wore your scars, I bore your pain, while you forgot my name. I was always second to someone else, gave you nights I couldn't say, all the love I never gave away. I stood beside you when you fell, carried your secrets, wore them well. Ignored the cracks inside your smile, believed in us just a little while. I gave my heart, no alibi. You said forever, then goodbye. I gave you everything I had, every good, every bad. I stayed when it hurt to stay. You walked away so easily. I gave you everything, it's true. Every part of loving you, I held on while you let go. I gave you love, you gave me goodbye. I made excuses for your doubt, told myself love works this out. I lost my voice just to keep peace. Learned too late what silence means. I watched you fade right in front of me, still called it love, still couldn't leave. You didn't fight, you didn't try, just one last look, one last goodbye. I gave you everything I had, all the hope I never asked back. I broke myself so you could stay. You left like it was yesterday. I gave you everything, my heart. You took the best, you left the scars. I stayed strong, you moved on. I gave you love, you gave me goodbye. If love is giving all you are, then mine went deeper than your scars. I gave you light when you were blind. You left me lost in what we were behind. I gave you everything, my soul. Loved you more than you'll ever know. Now all that's left is what went wrong, and echoes of where I belong. I gave you everything, my life, every dream, every fight. You closed the door without goodbye. I gave you love, you gave me goodbye. I gave you love, you gave me goodbye. I gave you everything, you gave me goodbye. I gave my nights to your silence, held your fears like they were mine. Every dream I laid beside you left a piece of me behind. I learned your moves and your shadow, put your needs above my own. I kept shrinking in the background just to keep you feeling whole. I smiled while I was breaking, called it love, called it fate, but the mirror stopped believing. Every lie I had to say, loving you meant losing me. Every time I chose to stay, I erased my own reflection just to keep your world in place. Loving you meant losing me. I was fading quietly. You were everything I held on to while I slipped away unseen. While I slipped away unseen. I bent my heart around your distance, made excuses for your pain. I forgave what went unspoken, let the hurting call my name. I stood strong in all your storms, while my voice was left unheard. You were finding who you wanted. I forgot just who I was. I kept choosing all your battles, let my truth fall out of you. Every sacrifice I swallowed never seemed enough for you. Loving you meant losing me, piece by piece, day by day. I became the silent promise that you never tried to say. Loving you meant losing me. Now I finally can see I mistook my self-denial for the shape of loyalty. If love cost you who you are, it was never meant to stay. I gave you my forever, you gave reasons to walk away. Now I'm learning how to breathe with a heart you couldn't hold. I'm finding me in all the pieces I was never meant to lose. Loving you meant losing me, but I want myself tonight. I won't disappear for someone who never saw my fight. Loving you meant losing me. Now I'm choosing differently. I'm letting go of what you wanted and holding on to me. Oh. watched you drift towards someone new, while I stood still, believing in you. Every promise you barely meant, I kept them all, every word you spent. I smiled through nights that broke my heart, loving you from the darkest part. You never saw how deep I fell. I was living in a quiet hell. I gave you time, I gave you space. I kept forgiving every trace of feeling less, of being small. And still I answered every call. I stayed when I wasn't chosen. I loved when love was closed in your eyes. You reached for her devotion, while I was learning how to survive. I gave my heart without a reason. You never asked, but I still tried. I stayed when I wasn't chosen, and that's the way my heart learned goodbye. You said my name like it felt safe, but never held it in one place. I was your comfort, not your plan, just a feeling, not your man. I swallowed words I needed said. I loved you louder in my head. You never fought, you never stayed. I was the cost you never paid. I stayed when I wasn't chosen. I loved when love was out of reach. You promised me forever, what's left of me. Gave you all the best of me, every night, every broken dream. I stayed when it hurt to stay, loved you in my own quiet way. I learned your pain before my own, held your hand, still felt alone. I bent my heart, I broke my pride, just to keep you by my side. Every tear I tried to hide, every truth you pushed aside. I was always giving more, still you needed something else. My effort was never enough, no matter how hard I loved. I gave you all I had inside, but you kept asking for more of my life. I stayed when you walked away, I chose you every single day, but loving you was losing me. My effort was never enough, you see. I stood behind your every choice, even when I lost my voice. I fought for us in silent pain, while you slowly slipped away. You saw my love like something small, easy to forget, easy to ignore. I kept forgiving every scar, while you were reaching for her heart. I was always second place, in a race I couldn't win. I gave you everything I had, you still wanted something new. My effort was never enough, no matter how deep I loved. I gave my soul without defense, but you never saw my innocence. I stayed while you chose someone else, I put your heart above myself. I lost who I used to be, my effort was never enough for you. Maybe love should never hurt this way, maybe I was wrong to always stay. I confused sacrifice with love and forgot I matter too. I learned too late, but now I know some hearts just never feel it all. You didn't need my endless love, you needed someone new. My effort was never enough, but it was real, it was love. I gave you more than I should give, I almost forgot how to live. Now I'm letting go of the pain, learning not to beg for change. I loved you honestly, even if my effort was never enough. I tried, I stayed, but now I walk away, knowing I loved you completely. I stood beside you through the rain, every doubt, every silent pain. stayed when loving felt unfair, while your heart was already there. I read your eyes, I felt the change. Your touch didn't feel the same. You smiled, but it wasn't me who you wanted to believe. I tried to fight what I already knew. Every sign was pointing to the truth. I was holding on to yesterday while you were drifting away. You let me go for her like I was easy to replace. All the love I gave you first, you erased without a trace. You let me go for her, no warning, no goodbye. I loved you with my whole heart while you were choosing another life. I gave you time, I gave you trust, I gave you more than enough. I made excuses for your lies while you were falling for her eyes. I learned to lose you quietly, pretending I was still okay. I was always one step behind, loving you with a broken mind. You were already moving on while I was holding on. You let me go for her like our love was just a fake. Every promise, every word fell apart and slipped away. You let me go for her like I didn't bleed inside. I stayed until you chose someone else and left me here to say goodbye. Maybe I loved you more than me. Maybe that's where I lost my way. I gave you all I had to give. You gave me one last yesterday. I won't beg you to come back, I won't ask you to explain. I'll carry love, you carry her, and I'll heal from all this pain. You let me go for her, but my love was real and true. I lost you, but I found myself in learning how to let go of you. You let me go for her, and now I finally see I deserve more than being second to someone who couldn't choose me. I loved you honestly, even when you didn't stay. You let me go for her, and I learned to walk away. I stayed when everything was breaking, held us together while you were shaking. I believed in what we could be. even when you stopped believing. I carried hope like it was mine, defended us every time. I fought the nights, I fought the doubts, while you were halfway out. I kept choosing you each day, even when you walked away. I was shouting love out loud, you were fading into doubt. I fought alone for us when you gave up too soon. I held the weight of both our hearts under the same lonely moon. I fought alone for us, bled quietly inside. I loved you with everything while you were learning how to hide. I made excuses for your silence, called you distance, patience. I bent my heart, ignored the signs, just to keep you by my side. I forgave what hurt the most, chased a love you let go. I was building something real, you were already letting it fall. I was strong when you were weak, I spoke when you wouldn't speak. I kept us alive somehow, until I couldn't anymore. I fought alone for us, while you chose the easy way. I stood my ground, you turned around and slowly slipped away. I fought alone for us, love deeper than I should. I lost myself defending love that you misunderstood. Maybe love's not meant to hurt this deep. Maybe I forgot to choose me. I confused pain with loyalty and stayed far too long. Now I see it clear at last. Some wars aren't meant to last. I can't save a love alone. It takes two to hold on. I fought alone for us, but my love was real and true. I may have lost what we once were, but I finally found my truth. I fought alone for us, now I'm laying my heart down. I won't beg to be chosen anymore. I choose myself now. I fought, I stayed, but now I walk away, knowing I loved you. Honestly, I stayed when my heart was tired, believed every word you never meant. I ignored the signs, closed my eyes, loved you past my own defense. I made excuses for your space, called your silence just a fake. I held on when I should have known I was loving you alone. I kept choosing pain as proof that my love was strong and true. I gave more than I could take. I learned to leave too late. I learned to leave too late. After losing all my strength, I stayed through every goodbye that you never had the courage to say. I learned to leave too late. When my heart was almost gone, I held on longer than I should. Now I'm learning how to move on. I fought for us without a voice, while you kept your other choice. I bent my pride, I broke my will, just to love you deeper still. I waited while you drifted free, hoping you'd come back to me. I was faithful to a dream you stopped believing in. I confused patience with pain and loyalty with chains. I kept standing in the rain. I learned to leave too late. I learned to leave too late. When loving you hurt me most, I gave you everything I had and lost myself almost. I learned to leave too late. When my tears felt all the same, I stayed until there was nothing left but a heart that couldn't break again. Maybe staying isn't being strong. I thought holding on was brave, but letting go is how I'm saved. I won't blame you for my scars. I stayed knowing who you are. I forgive myself tonight for learning this goodbye. I learned to leave too late, but I learned, and that's enough. I won't beg to be chosen now. I choose my own love. I learned to leave too late, but I won't stay this way. I loved you honestly. Now I'm walking away. I stayed. I tried, but now I finally see. I learned to leave too late. We met between the quiet nights when dreams still felt brand new. Your hand fit into mine like it always knew. We talked about forever, like time was on our side. We were young and unafraid of goodbye. but your eyes still shone. Every promise felt so real, every doubt was gone. I believe in every word you said in the dark. We didn't know forever leaves a mark. We love without protection, no fear, no defense. We gave our hearts completely without consequence. We were everything for a moment, all we dreamed we'd be. Every song, every heartbeat felt like destiny. Time moved on without us, pulled us apart, but we were everything for a moment. Now I pass the places where we used to stay. Your laughter still lives there, though you walked away. I keep those memories like letters never sent, 'cause losing you taught me what we meant. We didn't see the ending when love felt true. We thought the world would wait for us like we asked it to. We were everything for a moment, heaven in disguise. Every touch, every silence said we'd never say goodbye. If forever failed to find us, it still can't erase that we were everything in that space. If I could relive one night, I know where I'd start. I'd hold on a little longer before we fell apart. We were everything for a moment, more than time could hold. Even now that love still shines like a story never told. Life moved on without us, but nothing can pretend that we weren't everything back then. Just a moment and forever still lives in my heart. We were everything before the start. You came into my life like a song too good to last. whispered, felt like it was built to crash. I gave you all my tomorrow. You lived inside today. I loved you in a place you couldn't stay. You held me in the midnight, but feared the morning light. You promised me forever, but never meant the fight. I believe love would change you. I was young that way. I loved you in a world you couldn't stay. You said you needed freedom more than my arms. I learned too late, some hearts don't wanna hold. I loved you where you couldn't stay, where forever scared you away. I stood still while you ran free from loving me. You needed space, I needed truth. We needed different things to lose. I loved you where you couldn't stay, and I paid. Your jacket's still in my closet, like you might come back. But love don't work on maybes, and hearts don't follow maps. I learned how to let you go, but not erase. I loved you in a place you couldn't stay. Some loves are only meant to pass us by. They teach us how to feel before goodbye. I loved you where you couldn't stay, where your fears knew my name. I gave you all I had to give. You just couldn't live inside a love that asked you to choose between running and the truth. I loved you where you couldn't stay. If love was enough, you'd still be here. But some hearts leave when it gets real. I loved you where you couldn't stay. Still I don't regret a thing. I learned my strength from loving you and letting go gently. Time will heal but won't erase the truth we couldn't face. I loved you where you couldn't stay. Oh. You couldn't stay.